In Love is Blind, Marissa's mother, Vanessa, has been portrayed as overly critical and protective, particularly when it comes to her daughter's relationships. This has been seen as rude by some viewers due to the way she questions Marissa's choices and speaks bluntly about her opinions. She seems to have a tough love approach, which can come off as harsh and unsupportive, especially when Marissa is trying to navigate a vulnerable process like Love is Blind. Vanessa's attitude might stem from wanting to protect her daughter from making impulsive decisions, particularly in such an unconventional dating environment. However, her way of expressing concern often lacks empathy, which makes her seem unsympathetic to Marissa's experience. It's understandable for parents to worry, but there's a fine line between being protective and controlling, and Vanessa seems to cross that line, making the situation more difficult for Marissa. What do you think of her approach? Do you feel like Marissa is able to stand up to her mother's strong opinions? In Love is Blind, Marissa's mother, Vanessa, pushes for Ramses to sign a prenuptial agreement before he marries her daughter. While Vanessa may view this as a protective measure to safeguard Marissa's financial future, it can feel unfair, especially given the context of the show. The whole premise of Love is Blind is about trusting the emotional connection and building a relationship without material concerns. Bringing up a prenup seems to undermine that trust and adds a transactional element to a process that is supposed to be about love and mutual understanding. For Ramses, this could feel like Vanessa is doubting his intentions and placing an unnecessary barrier between him and Marissa. It's essentially like Vanessa is assuming something could go wrong in the relationship, even before it begins, which could breed resentment or discomfort for both Ramses and Marissa. While some may argue that prenups are smart from a legal standpoint, especially in modern marriages, Vanessa's insistence on it so early feels controlling and somewhat dismissive of Ramses as a person. It shifts the focus away from the emotional bond they're trying to form and puts pressure on the relationship in a way that doesn't seem fair to either Ramses or Marissa. What's your take on Vanessa's push for a prenup? Do you think it reflects a lack of faith in Ramses or a desire for control?